Earlier this month, the president made sweeping claims of voter fraud in the U.S. He specifically called out Pennsylvania. He wants the Commonwealth to hand over its voter rolls. Sarah Wilson joins us with her report tonight. Sarah.
Alicia, the president warned there could be more than 250,000 non-citizens among 4 states' voter rolls. That, he says, includes Pennsylvania. And that is why the White House wants these records. But there is a lot of skepticism, even from Republicans.
Our elections were left vulnerable to being rigged and stolen, and the trust of the American people was lost. This cannot be allowed to continue.
But the Commonwealth says the 2020 voter fraud President Trump claims happened did not, at least not here. This month, the president warned more than 250,000 non-U.S. citizens were found on the voter rolls of 4 states, Pennsylvania included. He's demanding the Commonwealth hand over more data.
Since Democrat states refuse to share their voter files, the real number is actually much higher than that.
Secretary of the Commonwealth Al Schmidt, a Republican and the state's top election official, telling me in a statement the Department of State cannot share Pennsylvanians' private and personal information and will review the president's claims should the feds provide proof.
We have to be willing to accept election results we don't like.
Philly Democrat Congressman Brendan Boyle slamming the president.
His deep insecurity and fixation on an issue that happened 6 years ago, an election, is absolutely bizarre to me.
We need to be looking at voter integrity.
Congressman Glenn Thompson not going as far as to say there was fraud, but like many of his Republican colleagues, is pushing for voter ID.
If we're trying to restore confidence in our election process for everybody, no matter what your perspectives and who you're going to vote for, I don't think that's a bad thing.
The Commonwealth maintains voter fraud is extremely rare, but it did happen in New Jersey. Governor Mikey Sherrill came out last week and said over 6,500 non-U.S. citizens were accidentally added to the state's voter rolls, and that about 400 of them cast a ballot. The state says that did not change the results of any election.
While it is alarming when I first saw that, it was a system or evidence of the system working because they caught it and they were able to deal with it in time.
Now, the question that some Democrats, including Pennsylvania's Congresswoman Madeleine Dean, have asked is how did the Trump administration get those numbers if states like Pennsylvania are not handing that information over? She borrowed a phrase from former President George W. Bush, Dennis, calling it fuzzy math.
Sarah, thank you so much for that.
Hi, I'm Eric Finkenbinder from ABC 27. We're excited to announce the new ABC 27 News Plus app. Live stream newscasts or watch content on demand. This is different than the ABC 27 app on your smartphone. You can check this out at home and it's very easy to use. With a Fire Stick, go to the homepage, scroll down to search. From there, enter ABC 27. Move over to the apps and there we are. Click the icon and install. It's just that easy.